Today, a ranked versus ranked matchup as a couple of top 25 teams get set to go jaw to jaw. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. And the returner goes down. Okay, so here comes the offense for the first time today. Comes, and you may think that you can take a wide receiver out of the game plan, but Jesse, with this guy, he sort of believes, I'm him, I'm the dude.
Yeah, and he gives defensive coordinators nightmares too, I swear. When you watch this guy's highlight tape, man, he scares you to death with his speed. He can take the top off the defense. He can change the game, David, on any given play.
And so how many different ways can I continue to give him touches? You know, they're gonna split him out wide. I'd hand him the football. I'd throw it to him quick. I'd throw it to him deep. This is a playmaker that will be featured.
Nudges ahead for 1 out to the 16. This crowd full throat, splitting the eardrums and letting them know it's going to be a long day. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. And the quarterback goes down all the way back at his 4-yard line.
That's not Lamar Jackson back there scrambling around. This is a guy the defense felt like if we can get him out of the pocket and flush him, we can get after him and chase him, bring him down. They did that one pretty easy there, getting the sack.
Sometimes avoiding disaster is the best thing. The punter just gets it out of there. He's got great speed. Oh, he gave him the limp leg. This guy is a daring punt return man. He's not going to settle for the fair catch. A solid return gets a little bit of ground for the offense. This matchup on the outside, Jesse, a big play weapon for the offense, a shutdown corner for the D.
They say big-time players make big plays in big games, so who gets the best of this matchup? That's going to determine the game.
I mean, such a fun chess match. How much are they on each other during the game, the head-to-head matchup that everybody wants to see?
The incomplete pass leaves him with 2nd down. Fakes his man out. He rumbles ahead for 6 inside the 30 to the 28-yard line.
And a nice job by the running back, finding space, getting downhill, making the good run. Great job finishing with his pads.
Got the quick pass. Oh, he got loose. And it's in there for a touchdown. When that receiver got free, it was all over.
And it's so nice to have a receiver like this as a quarterback because you pad my stats. I like those long touchdown passes where I just threw it really short and he did the rest of the work.
PAT unit on the field. And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. Quick strike offense. Play scoring drive. And the score comes on a touchdown pass covering 28 yards. From inside his own 15, looking for a crevice. Just never had a chance to... He'll be brought down at the 24. And the offense takes the field eager to go back to work. Off the play fake on 1st down, wants to throw. Looking for a huge play. A full dive to haul that one in. Got open on the post and then had no regard for his body in making that catch.
Exactly right. You know you're going to get hit a lot of times coming over the middle of the field, but he runs that post, lays out, makes the play for his quarterback. That's a tough hombre.
Hit hard just as he released it on 1st down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. And now on 2nd down for this offense. Trying play action. Unloads it left. And that one's incomplete.
And how nice is it to have the home crowd going absolutely bananas? Communication is harder. The snapping the football, everybody being on time. Man, this crowd really affecting the football.
He hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete and fourth down's coming. Sometimes in life, there's only one thing to do. Punt. And they should punt. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Running back goes in motion. Trying to find his man on first down. On the run, fires downfield. Or did he find a hole in that secondary? And they get him down at the 43, but this is the kind of explosive play you want to build on.
And this defense is going to have their hands full because they're going to need to be comfortable with guys one-on-one on islands in the perimeter of the field. They're just going to have to make better plays than what we saw right there. They knew this offense was going to try to be aggressive. Got to need better effort in the back end for this defense moving forward.
Really good concept there to get things going and use the tight end early.
Yeah, I mean, just such a great job on first down, setting up an easier second down. Understanding I don't always have to push the ball down the field, but see the tight end, make the throw. No, it's not a big gain. It makes life really easy on that second down.
The offense down to the 22 on 1st and 10. Skips away from pressure. He'll pull it down and run. Headed to the end zone. And he'll take it in for a touchdown.
When you talk about calling a pretty good defense, you feel good about it. Take away the pass, and what does the quarterback do? He pulls it down and just shows the speed, basically becomes a running back, takes it all the way to the house, and makes your defense look silly.
On to attempt the try. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. With an explosive 22-yard run. Here he comes from inside his own 5. And the return man has no place to run, no place to hide, and a place to be tackled. Listen to this crowd just shaking the girders of this place, trying to help their defense. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Outside the pocket, lets it go. It's caught downfield. Ripped off a huge chunk play on that one as he gets the first down before he steps out of bounds.
What a beautiful throw and catch on this play, and I love the job the receiver did tracking the ball in the air. Nice job of locating the throw and then hauling it in.
At the 35, he's got room. Strolls into the end zone for a touchdown.
Huge play. It's so nice to have guys that can create these explosive plays like this. You hand it to can do the rest. Look at the speed. Look at the elusiveness. Get into the end zone. Nice run.
And with the extra point, every little bit counts as they get closer. That drive took no time at all. Couple of plays and finished it with a long run for the touchdown. The kickoff team out there and ready to go. And he takes this from inside the 5. He gets a block. Oh, what vision. And there he goes. They won't get him. It's a touchdown. Boy, nothing electrifies a stadium quite like a return for a touchdown.
It's always so exciting because You don't see them very often. You got to go so many yards, 80, 90 yards at a time. What a great job by the returner, showing the speed. There's a reason they're all jacked up, and it's because of that awesome kickoff return.
Lining up for the PAT. The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. So a dynamite play there, 99 yards. He took it back for the touchdown. They're lining up to kick it off, full of momentum after housing that last kickoff. On the move from inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. And the offense takes the field ready to go back to work. There's certainly still a hill to climb, but they've got to make sure these drives pay off. Got a touchdown last time. Can they back it up here?
Well, and it's amazing in a football game how sometimes they'll surprise you with what you do. Once you get settled and you realize what's going on now, I'm comfortable with it. Jesse, this offense looked comfortable on its last drive.
They sure did. It looked like they started to find some momentum. So now it's on this defense to stop that, all right? You're a little bit upset based on what just happened in the previous drive. You've got to bow up again and go back to what was working earlier in this game.
Now looking for that first down on 3rd and short from the 26. From the gun, wants to pass. Bought a little time, lets it go. Finds his man. It's Smith. They make the stop, but this passing game does some damage, and they move the sticks with the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. Got the first down and still on his feet. Major gaps in that defense, and he got loose, and they finally knock him down at the 41. They move the chains on the ground. Now another first down. Fires to the middle. Got his man downfield. The expressway is wide open. Goes out of bounds just short of the goal line, and they'll be set up in a great position here.
Well, after that last play, you can see how electrifying this guy is and how special he is after he makes the catch. If I'm on offense, I'm trying to find a lot of ways to get him touched.
And they're in for a touchdown.
This defense is going to have to do a better job being physical. That's 2 rushing touchdowns they've now allowed. They have got to be better close to the line of scrimmage.
Looks as if they didn't get it off in time. It'll be a delay of game. The officials offer the deal, and they will take the penalty. And perhaps a slightly more difficult attempt from the 8. Oh, and he missed it. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And finished the deal with the short touchdown run from the 2. They're lining up to boot it away. He'll return it. Stopped at the 26, brought it out in the end zone, picked up an extra yard. First down here for the offense. They'll try the run. He breaks a tackle. And after the tackle, we are headed to the end of the first quarter.
And those physical runs take a toll. It might not be a big game now, but down the road, 3rd, 4th quarter, late in the ball games, they tend to turn into bigger runs.
We'll get this quarter going with a second down play. Looking to pass on second down. Grabbed over the middle. It's Matthews. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. Third down coming up after that completion. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Fires left. And this is going to be incomplete on third.
Defense did a great job. Third and short on the opponent's side of the field. They're expecting quick throw. Everybody, they dug their heel on the ground. They're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
And he'll get it up to the 38. It'll be a first down. In their own territory, but completely undaunted as they go for it and make it on fourth down.
And it's crazy. I don't even think you have a second thought anymore. Even in your own side of the field, like, what, I'm going to have bad field position? Nah, I don't really care. We're going to go for it. We're going to play the numbers. We're going to be aggressive.
Lets it fly. Missed his receiver there. It's incomplete.
Yeah, and you could tell he was locked in. And plays are meant to go to certain guys, but sometimes you got to get back, you got to read the defense, and make a different decision if they play the right defense. And right there, that was one of those times.
Maybe a little frustrated after that last incompletion. It's 2nd and 10 from the 38. He leaves it with his back. Pretty good effort on that one to work his way up to the 42. They'll come to the line at the 42, facing a 3rd and long. Forced out of the pocket. He'll let one go down the right side.
Yeah, you can tell the timing wasn't great, and quarterback and receiver not on the same page, but when you're going to miss, don't miss towards the DB. You definitely want to miss out towards the sideline so you don't get your...
They got him. It's a sack, and what a stop for this defense to turn it over on downs.
Early in the game right now, and if it's 4th and short, 4th and medium, maybe I see going for it, certainly, but 4th and long, that's a situation I think you got to punt and just let the game play out. Trust your defense a little bit more.
And the offense heads out onto the field to get the drive started. Boy, did love to stack another touchdown on top of that last drive.
And this offense did such a good job on the last drive. Everything in rhythm, moved the ball down the field, didn't make those mistakes, Jesse, and they need to do it again on this one.
Yeah, you're right.
Grabs it inside the 10. He's there to make the stop, but not before. He sets up this offense 1st and goal from the 7.
It's a beautiful pass and catch. I love the job the quarterback does manipulating the defense with his eyes. He froze that safety, and that allowed his receiver more room to work his route.
They ripped off a huge chunk, and now a little chunk is needed to pay it off. With the run on 1st and goal. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
You want to bring in your tight ends? You want to bring in more beef for that offensive line? I'm going to bring in more beef. Nice job by the defense understanding the situation. Red zone, field shrinks. I need more bigger personnel on the field, some big guys that can stop the run. Played the run well. Great job by the defense understanding the situation.
They're going to give him another chance on 2nd and goal. Saunters into the end zone for a touchdown.
Man, oh man, what a day. His 3rd touchdown rushing, showing you he's got a little bit of everything and padding those stats. And all you fantasy football guys, if you have my man at running back, it's a good day.
Getting set for the point after. And it's up and good. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And what a way to finish it with a 9-yard touchdown run. Kickoff team is on the field. They'll try to drive this one deep. On the run from inside his own 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Here comes the offense onto the field again. Power football with the run. Tripped up at the 25 after picking up 4.
Nice run there on first down. You know, this is a running back that gets better as the game goes on. So they're going to want to make sure they keep feeding him the football, let him get lathered up.
Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. Wide receiver shows motion. He'll try it again. Works ahead for a couple. They'll stop him at the 27.
You know, I think a big part of this isn't necessarily scoring a touchdown on that play, but your offensive line and the rhythm of the game. Let those big fellas get lathered up.
It's 3rd down now, and they ought to be able to get off one more play before the 2-minute warning. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we'll see if the offense can build on this lead before the break. That's caught. It's Matthews. Ripping off a pretty good chunk of yardage. They've got it out to the 41 with the first down. And now a fresh set of downs for this offense. Throws to the tight end. Pulls it in. He's loose. 10. No one's going to get him. Touchdown.
And I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. I tell you what, keep that passing game up, and keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And with they push the lead out a little further. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they cap things off with a touchdown pass from 59 yards out. Kickoff team lining up to send this one away. He'll start the return inside his 5. Bulldozes him. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. So we'll see this offense make its way out to start the drive. The way this game started, you feel as if you have to score a touchdown every time you have it, and now we'll see if they can respond.
Yeah, and I wonder how much pressure that puts on the offense. Jesse, like, you know this is back and forth, and I got to score, and every possession matters so much. What does that do to you as a quarterback?
Well, it puts a lot more pressure on you for sure to feel like I got to make every 3rd down.
And he breaks into the open. Keeps it himself and gets the first. And he barrels into the end zone for a touchdown.
And that's a nice drive, a nice physicality, punching it in with the run game. And here's the thing. I like where this offense is going. Nice job creating some momentum, going into the half, cutting down the lead. This thing could get really exciting. Nice job answering the bell right before the half.
After the touchdown, if they could get this 2, we'll have a tie ball game. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Still moving to his right, trying to make a big play. And the pass is incomplete, but it might not matter. Flag is down, and it looked as if the defense was roughing up that receiver.
And the defender just way too handsy on that last play. You could see all the contact as the ball was in the air. You simply can't do it, and the referee's caught it.
He's looking to throw. He makes the grab for the 2 and tie.
Gotta love the execution. Not easy to throw down here, but the quarterback made a good read, accurate throw, and they come away with 2 points.
All tied up and just about set to kick it away. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. The offense set for a first down play. He wants to throw. He let that thing fly quickly, but he couldn't make the connection.
Oh, that hit him in a bad spot, right in the hands. Great play. You still get a pass breakup, but, man, that could have been an interception by the defender there. Nice break on the football, but secure that big fella and get the 6. Get the pick 6.
Here comes the offense on second down. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. Knew where he wanted to go with it, but couldn't find his target. It's incomplete. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. From the gun, they'll try the middle. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Defense calls a quick timeout there, perhaps a little confusion about what call they were in. And here comes the punt team.
On to kick it away.
He only needs a sliver of daylight. Working his way on the return up to the 40-yard line before he stopped. Let's see what this offense has dialed up this time. He'll come out throwing on first down. Pocket starts to collapse. Finds the tight end. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain.
I'll say this, man. In college football, you see a lot of bad tackling. You didn't see it right there. That was an awesome job. First off, being there at the point of attack. Once the tight end made the catch, there was no doubt he was going down. Great job form tackle.
Clock's running, and they'll try to get to the line. Warp speed for second down. Pulls it in. It's Baxter. The offense calls a timeout to stop the clock. They were able to make the completion, but he had to pick his way for just a little bit. Needed a little more help to spring him for some yardage.
Yeah, if you're going to have success when you throw it outside like that, you're going to need some more blocking and better blocking downfield. Give the defense credit, though. They were able to rally and made a tackle.
The clock will stop with this timeout from the offense. They'll get a chance to regroup on the sideline. Moving closer to the red zone, it's at the 27 on first down. Got it in the middle, it's Ross. Just a quick rhythm throw there and really good use of the tight end.
Yeah, good use of the big fella. I mean, go through the progressions real quick. You can't find anything. Get the easy gain. Don't take a shot down the field all the time. Take those shots later, but take those easy, wide-open opportunities to get some positive chunks.
And he gets to the line and spikes it very efficient, and they have a chance to score before the break. So with only seconds left in the half, here comes the field goal unit. The kicker will reach for a 36-yard attempt. And it's right down the boulevard. They'll trot off to the locker room after the field goal to close the half. Second quarter, that means it's time to join Kevin and our halftime update.
All right, guys, thanks. Looks like we've had ourselves a very enjoyable first half so far.
We're ready to get it started here in the second half. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. Offense getting set for first down. Trying to set the tone on the ground in the third. Good blocking, good running, pickup of 6 out to the 30.
I know it's sexy to throw the football, but if you can pound it away. They will just add up, wear the defense down, get first downs, and ultimately get some points.
Gets rid of it. Finds his big tight end. They got him free for a big gainer down to the 43.
Well, how about the offense setting that play up? We've seen earlier in the game a couple shorter throws of just trying to suck those safeties closer to the line of scrimmage, anticipating that they would get an opportunity to take a shot. They called the perfect play at the perfect time right there.
Oh, what a move to get open. Afterburner's coming. He'll be down at the 4-yard line after that terrific run.
What a big-time run for this offense. A physical run, getting down, almost scoring the touchdown.
Yeah, considering how well they're running it right now, why wouldn't you just hand it off to this guy right here again?
Got this offense humming. Just the 4th play of the drive, and it's 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. Picks his way into the end zone for the touchdown. Follow the block. The offensive line will take you to the hallelujah land.
And I tell you what, most of the time, Reese, it requires a little bit of skill to find that hole and slither through. Not a crack. That was wide open. Didn't get a lot of vision because the blocking was outstanding.
Oh, and the extra point is blocked. To fumble that ball away in the red zone, that is just a shot to the solar plexus.
And you have to know the situation. You've got to know where you are in the game. This late down in the red zone, at all costs, you cannot turn it over. And that's just an example, I think, of a guy trying to do too much. Just trying to come up with the highlight-type play at a time where you just got to know the play's over and go down.
He'll pull it down. Got room at the 35. Quarterback gets past the marker. He's loose down the left side. And he's in for the score. Touchdown.
Man, he just makes it look so fun to play quarterback. Like, he's playing his own little game. He just scrambles around, takes off. Nobody can catch him all the way to the house for 6.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. The extra point is blocked. He's got it. He can take this back for 2. They couldn't draw up a drive better than that one. Just gashed him for the big play in the running game. 1 snap, 1 touchdown. So they had the blocked extra point, had to settle for 6, and they hope the kickoff goes a little smoother. And he takes this from inside the 5. Slips through the line. Got a little room. He's going to get loose. They won't get him. It's a touchdown.
And he's in for the 2nd score of the game. My goodness. Note to self. Kickoff team. Go. Squib it. Kick it to the other guy. Just don't let that guy touch it again.
Extra point is good, and it's a 4-point lead. So a dynamite play there, 99 yards. He took it back for the touchdown. He'll bring it out. It's Mason. Pulled down at the 18, and the decision to bring it out of the end zone was not a good one. And now the offense will come onto the field again. Then that last drive, if you want to call it that, was efficient. One big run for a score. David, see if they can do it again.
Yeah, and I find it hard-pressed they're not going to give it right back to him. You break that long of a run, get a touchdown, Jesse, I'm assuming he's going to touch it again.
You're absolutely right, Dave. Everybody in the stadium, I think, is expecting him to get it again, too. Big-time players make big plays in big games. Let's see what he can do here.
On 2nd down, he'll let it fly. And the pass is incomplete, but there is a flag, and that receiver might have used a push-off to get free. A penalty on the play, and it looks like offensive pass interference. And here comes the offense on second down. He's looking to throw. Now he's going to break the pocket. On target to the left. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down.
One of the things that makes this quarterback so dangerous is how accurate he can be when he's on the run. And he's a guy that's looking to throw. He's not looking to take off himself. Showed you that accuracy on that play to get the first.
The defense got caught that time, and they finally get him on the ground at the 41.
Well, Reese, you and I were talking about this before the game. How is this defense going to be able to deal with all the speed they have offensively? You saw them just rip off a big play.
And, Jesse, now their head's spinning just a little bit. Give up a big chunk play. Hit the afterburners, kid. And it'll be a touchdown.
You gotta love the creativity with the tight ends nowadays. They can do so many different things. Does a good job. He slips behind the defense. Defense doesn't know where he went. And what does he do? He gets in 4-6.
They'll try to tack one more on their score. And the extra point is good, and we've got to be happy about that after missing a pair. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. On the move from inside his 5. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. A first down for the offense. Takes the handoff. It's Oliver. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. So you get stuffed on first down. You had an idea of what you wanted to do on second, but I'm guessing it's back to the drawing board now.
Yeah, you got to figure out who you are and what you are. What's your next best play? Or what is the defense going to do? If they've been aggressive, okay, well, if they've been aggressive, I'm going to throw that deep ball. If they've been sitting back, I might sneak a draw on you.
Tackle is made at the 28 after a pickup of 3. They've made third down offense a key. It'll be tested on third and long from the 28. He's looking to pass. Escapes the pressure going right. Trying to make magic with his feet. And he scoots his way to the first down and then slides to avoid the hit.
This quarterback doing a lot of good decision-making on that last play. First off, nice job extending, but then understanding what the coverage was, understanding nobody's open, and then going, hey, look, I can go get this myself, and finally, not only am I going to get this first down, I'm going to take care of myself, too. I'm going to slide. I practiced this all week. A little baseball slide action. We got a fresh set of it.
Man, I want to be a running back in this offense. When you take that handoff to the right, you see that blocking, and all the holes open up. That's a good sight for a running back.
You've heard of read and react. I think the defense read it. They just didn't react very well.
Well, when you got that kind of a line, just all that push they're getting on that right side, they just pushed the defensive lineman back, got in the linebacker's laps, and man, oh man, it was brutal up front.
Just had a solid pickup on first. Now let's see what they've got on second down. Oh, and they'll try to catch him with a pass. Unloads to the wideout. And he got a hand in there, knocks it away, incomplete.
Well, I know that one fell incomplete, but what a day this guy's had throwing the football. Multiple touchdowns, and he's done a really nice job with his decision-making. Hasn't thrown any picks, which has really helped keep this offense on schedule.
And he slid through that attempt, and he's got room. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one.
What a run. Great speed, great vision, elusiveness, and David, he's tackled down close to the goal line.
Yeah, this offense, when you can run the football like this, man, you will have...
Keep it on the ground, and he's in for the touchdown.
And this running back is so dangerous down close to the end zone. He's got wiggle, he's got great vision and burst. And he showed all of those attributes right there.
Lining up to add another.
Kicker on for the extra point.
And the extra. And it's a 4-point lead. They put together a 74-yard touchdown drive, and he got into the house from the 6 to finish it. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. On the run from inside his own 5. Makes a move. He's got an alley. Can they catch him? They won't get him. It's a touchdown. That dude ought to have a lethal sticker on his helmet. Anytime he touches it, it can be a score. He touched it.
No doubt, unbelievable speed. And if you're back deep for a kickoff, obviously you've got those wheels. But to be able to get through, and guess what? No flags. You know it's going to count. Great job by the special teams being special.
And the extra point puts them up by a field goal. If you like old school running games, this has been the game for you and a couple of guys who starred through the first 3 periods. The kickoff team on the field as they'll send this one away. He'll start the return inside his 5. And he'll be brought down after a solid effort on that return. Offense set on first down. He's looking to throw it, using his feet to buy time. He'll get rid of it. A strike downfield. Puts him in the spinner, still running. And it's in for a touchdown.
I think one of the most underrated things we talk about with the QB is timing. Being able to get the ball out of his hands to his receiver where he can continue. And run with it. Nice pitch, nice catch, nice play in the 4th quarter when you needed it for this team to take the lead.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point is good, and every point counts. It's now a 4-point lead in the 4th. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. And the offense back on the field, ready to dial up ball plays. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. Takes the easy throw in the flat. The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage.
Well, there was really nowhere to go for the quarterback with that football. He's just trying to check it down to his running back, and the defense was there, and they made the play.
And now to try to put things in motion on 2nd and long from the 15. Fast motion from the offense. Looking to throw on 2nd down. Fires to the wideout. And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was not loose, and 3rd down is coming.
Has a lot of speed, especially in the secondary, and you saw that speed. That defender got to that receiver so quick because of the hit, incomplete pass.
The roar of the crowd trying to fuel this defense to keep them pinned in their own end. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Coming after him. And the Heat gets there, and they get him down at the 14-yard line. The #1 job is to protect their quarterback, and they did not.
They did not, but my #1 job as a defensive lineman is to attack your quarterback and get him on the ground just...
Snatches it on the right, running toward the tape. He's at the 10. Bounds into the end zone for a touchdown.
can tell he trusts his big tight end. Air the football way down the field. Treat him like a wide receiver because you know he's going to go up, make the big play, get you in the end zone, score a touchdown.
This one's big to make sure they can't beat you with a field goal. Lead is up to a field goal. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they could not have finished with more style. An 86-yard touchdown pass. Here he comes from inside his own 5. He's got great speed. Breaks a tackle, and he's on the loose. There he goes. Open it up.
I know in punt returns, we always want to give the return guy all the credit, but how about the other 10 players going out and executing their blocks, getting a hat on a hat, and giving this return guy open field to work with? Just a great job.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Can the D deny them on 2nd and goal?
That changes the sequence, doesn't it?
And he's into the end zone for a touchdown.
Man, I love this offense, being able to run the football late in the game when it matters and punch it in for the touchdown, and more importantly, take the lead.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point is good, and every point counts. It's now a 4-point lead in the 4th. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. From inside the 10, here he comes. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. And let's see what kind of ball plays this offense has ready. Timeout by the offense. The last thing they need is to have half the team running one play and the other half running another. Here comes the offense on 1st down. They'll start this drive with a pass. Hit as he throws. They've avoided the interception all day, but they were lucky to get that one back here late. It'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. On 2nd down, just keeps firing. He chucks one out to the right. It's complete. A huge pickup. And he was on his way. Gets it all the way to the 38.
Man, this offense is so dangerous, Reese. They've got dudes all over the field that can make plays. There's a big gainer in the pass game.
You get a chunk of yards like that, now the defense is really on its heels. The sweet feet keeping the play alive. Across the 25, he's got room. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a 1st down for this offense.
When you're trailing in the 4th quarter, it's so hard to get drives together because the clock starts to be your enemy. Really heads-up play by the quarterback. Getting the 1st down, get out of bounds, and stop the clock.
From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. Keeps those legs churning for 3 yards. He's down at the 9. Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone, and still some ground to cover to pick up that 1st down. They immediately call timeout, trying to preserve every second they can to try to rally here late. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. He steps and powers and works his way. They finally get him down at the 2. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. The terrain gets rough this deep in the red zone. 3rd down. They can pick up the 1st without scoring. They get him on the ground, but it's a 1st down.
I love when players understand situations and they understand where the 1st down marker is and they understand where I got to get to. A lot of people you'll see run north-south and try to...
Takes it into the end zone for a touchdown.
Have yourself a day, young fella. You know why they handed him the ball a lot? Because he did that. That's his 4th trip to pay dirt. This dude has shown you a little bit of everything. What a great back. And 4 touchdowns on the day.
He's got the lead up to 3 late. That is an efficient drive. 7 plays, 75 yards. And they capped it off with a 1-yard plunge. Looking for those open spaces and opportunity. He gets a block. Oh, what vision. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and the defense needs to come up with a stop to close this thing out. And the offense takes over to dip into its bag of ball plays. Nifty little dance step.
I like it. Just frustrate the defense. Get that 5 to 6 yards. Make them honor the run. Make them know that you're willing to run the football and run it effectively.
Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. From the gun, he leaves it with the back. A run up the middle is stuffed for no gain.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
Grab near the marker, it's Allen. 3rd down, a lot of times it comes down to not necessarily who's the most open, who do you trust the most?
It's not about the X's and the O's. It's about the Jimmys and the Joes. And when my guy's better than you and I get you matched up out wide, and I know I trust you, I'm finding you.
Now down to the 12-yard line, it's 1st down.
Black 14! Black 14! Check! Blue 42 strong! Blue 42 strong!
Gonna run it. It's Oliver.
And after having a nice game like that on 1st down, if you're the offensive coordinator here, maybe you're thinking about being aggressive and taking a shot. Because even if it's incomplete on 2nd down, on 3rd, you won't have that long to go.
Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the 1st down without getting it into the end zone.
Blue 85! Reverse, reverse! Turn it, turn it!
The give from the gun. Can't quite cross the plane to get the 6, but they'll have the 1st down. Timeout called by the offense. We have 18 seconds left.
Well, the offense knew what they needed to get that 1st down, so they dial up the running play and they get just enough to keep the drive alive.
So the opportunity with a touchdown here to take a 4th quarter and into the end zone for a touchdown.
And this offense really showing their physicality, running the football when it matters, in the 4th quarter, in crunch time, to take the lead in this football.
Timeout is called by the offense. 16 seconds left in the game. And the good, and every point counts. It's now a 4-point lead in the 4th. They'll need to be very sound here, limit this return, and put this game in the hands of their defense to salt it away. Here's the return from inside his 10. And he did a good job bobbing and weaving and finding a little bit of running room on that return. Got to get everybody lined up quickly, time winding away, and they've got to push the ball down the field. Here's a throw downfield late. It's complete. A huge pickup. They'll use 6 seconds.
Down at the 28. That's
This offense always looking for those big explosive plays, and now they've got it just inside the 30. Looking to move it through the air. Going back to the well, another deep ball. And that one is picked up in the end zone. You want to talk about building confidence? Coming through with clutch plays, making the winning plays at the right time can really set the course for the rest of the season.
Yeah, Reese, maturity and experience matters. And this team has guys that have played a lot of snaps. They've seen a lot of looks, and they've lost close games like this in the past. That wasn't the case today, David. Too many guys out there making big-time plays.
And I think belief is what you build. That confidence, you know you're going to win. You don't think you're going to win. You know you're going to make that play in the big moment that continues to build on week-to-week success. And you look up and you're like, dang, we strung a couple wins together.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.